introduction, not really introduction, but let's go a little more detail about my design for my clothes. So if you watch my previous video, you should see this one, and here it is. Yeah, I if you close the button, it's gonna look like that, but I'm not gonna plan to close the button. I'm gonna have it open, so when it open, it will go like that. So I want it to fall like that. Anyway, so yeah, so how do I get to the Sakura or the cherry blossom design here? So obviously you gotta use origami, you know, folding paper stuff, and obviously it gotta go a lot of trial and error. But then it goes to, you need this size, and so let's see what is the size of this one. So in centimeters, so it's about 6 centimeters, less than 6 centimeters for the square, right? In inch, oh come on, it's not close to 2.5 inch, but it's not 2.5 inch, you see. So yeah, so that's the size for my this one, the cherry blossom that I use for this one. So this is a cherry, well obviously I didn't do a very good job, you can tell, but that is the size for my color, like that cherry blossom. Okay, and down here, this cherry blossom, the size of this one is, obviously I didn't do a good job again, but you get the idea that that is the size of the cherry blossom. And this one is actually the size, I think is this size. I am not very sure, but it's probably it, maybe not. Yeah, I might be lying. I'm not very sure, but it might be that one. No, it cannot be this one. It cannot be this one because this one doesn't have this pattern. So let me go find another one. Okay, so it's this size, and this size is, okay, here's the dimension. So it's almost 6 inch, and in centimeter is 15 centimeter. Okay, so but if I do it like, no, I lie again, because if I do it that one, which is my first one here, and this one is very big, so I think I cut this one in fourth. I think, yeah, I divide this one in fourth, 15 by 15, or almost 6 inch in fourth, because yeah, because if it's the same size, 15 by 15 or 6 inch almost, it should be this big, but it's not this big. So I probably divided by 4, and I got to this size, which is this smaller. So again, you gotta do trial and error, and you want to see like what's the size that will look good for whatever you want to do, right? So anyway, so finally I make my cherry blossom with so many error and trial and error. First, it's big like this, I didn't like it. I got that, I didn't like it too big, and it comes down to this, to that, and I'm like, it's a good size, I like it. But it for this one is small. Technically you can use it for this one, but it's kind of big. I don't like it to be that big, I want it smaller. So therefore, what happened to my small one? I gotta do a lot more cutting to make it this small size, like that, But again, it's a lot of trial and error. So my other, where did they go? So I got something like this, which you see it doesn't look as good, a little bigger like that. Technically, again, it should fit here, but I don't want it to be that size. I want it to be a little smaller. So it's like that. Again, technically it should fit, but I didn't like it like that. So it's gonna be trial and error, and you just, you know, figure it out, see what is the size that you want it to be for whatever you're doing, right? So then I wanna know how, you know how cherry blossom has 5 petals like that, and I wanna make it this kind of cherry blossom, which is not pointy like that, but like round. So I finally were able to make it this round, and you know, you're gonna put the center like that, and it'll be like cherry blossom, but round petals, not pointy petal like that. And then as I was trying to get to this shape, I got that shape, which if you have a little imagination, it looks like a little Mickey Mouse ear. And if you make it like more of these, you make like a little different kind of flowers. Okay. And then again, origami stuff, I was trying to get to the 5 petal. Somehow I got this one, which you can do something with this one too. And then I got this, which again you can do something with this 4 petals kind of flower. And if you want it to go like deeper, you can just cut it little more. Anyway, so yeah, it's trial and error. That's what you have to do, you know, just do what you can to make it like what you want it to be. Nothing will come right away. I mean, if you get it the correct one for the first try, that's good for you, but for me, for the most part, it's not. And then because I want something like that, so I just fold the petal, you know, into one small like that. Okay, I have my one hand, so it's hard for me to fold. Okay, here you go. So this is like one. Okay, it's okay. I get it. Okay, there you go. So it's like one petal like that. That's how I got those. And I use you see this curve and that curve. I use a box. You know, that you trace from the box. You just have to be creative with what you have there. And yeah, there you go. I follow the curve of the box to give me my curves like that. So yeah, anyway, yeah, again, it falls like this. You see, it's not like separate like that, but it will fall like that, and I like it like that. All right, anyway, yeah, be creative. And this is like obviously 2 kind of different pinks, and this is actually white and blue thread. It's not sashiko thread because I don't have those in these colors. But anyway, yeah, you just have to use what you have. These are DMC color thread. All right, bye everybody. Bye everybody. You be creative and make what will make you happy. Oh, la la la. Hi Thurston. Hi. Okay. He looks like he wanna jump on here. No, you're not gonna jump on here. Okay, bye Thurston, huh? Bye everybody. This one looks bad. Like that. All right.